LTI stands for Learning Tools Interoperability, and it's an easy way in which you can integrate content from library databases into your Canvas course. I'm going to demonstrate a couple examples of how to do this. We've had Films on Demand as an LTI for a while now, but I wanted to show you two examples from two other types of databases that we've just recently set up the LTI for. The first one is another video collection called Alexander Street. So imagine here's my first week of my sociology class. I'm going to go into my overview module and I'm going to select edit. And what I decided is I want to include a nice little introductory video that I have found in Avon, the Alexander Street online video collection from our library. So I'm clicking on more external tools and selecting Alexander Street, which allows me to search directly into that database. And I'm just going to put in sociology. I can click on the video and take a little look to see, hey, is that the one that I want? And I'm like, oh yeah, it's only 6 minutes, looks great. Okay, so I'm going back to search results and I'm going to embed it. I have a choice, small, medium, large. I'll do a medium embed, and then I'm going to save. And there it is for your students. Ta-da! What's wonderful about using the LTI is that when students get to this video and they click on it, they get directly in. They don't have to log on again with their MEID and password. This is an easy way to provide content at no cost to your students in a seamless way. Let's take another example. I'm going to go back to my modules and I have my first week's reading assignment. They're being asked to read a chapter in my textbook, but I want to include some other sort of no cost to the student readings as well. So I'm going to go into my edit button, and this time I'm going to I want them to read, I was thinking reading something about the sociological imagination, which is sort of a key concept to my class. So I went in, and I know that these three different databases, they're all from the Gale Company. They have articles in newspapers. This Gale Virtual Reference Library has encyclopedic articles. The Academic One file has more academic articles. Opposing Viewpoints has a whole variety of different sources. So I went into Gale Virtual Reference Library. Again, this allows you to search. And I was looking for something about the sociological imagination. And I searched on it, and it had something about sociological perspective, but here's what I really wanted. C. Wright Mills, he coined that phrase, and you can see here, social imagination. So this is what I want to integrate into my Canvas class. I have two options here. I can just link to the document, or I can embed the document in. I'll show you what link to the document looks like. So there it is, a nice little link. Again, what's the beauty of this is when your students click on it, they don't have to sign in again. I could have, if I went back to that one, jump back in there. And it's really just depending on how best it looks like in your class. So I could go in there and I could have embedded the whole document in there too. So it just depends on what you'd like to do. And then again, I would save that, and there it is. If you have any questions about this, you can contact me, Ann Roselle, or CTL.